You feel it in your heart. I mean, every one of these people in one way or another all gave some and some gave all, and you know that's really a powerful thing.
It's so great that they served us just for our country.
We're here today at the Willamette National Cemetery.
It's the Memorial Flag Tribute.
My name is Don Thomas, and Ruth Kaiser and I were asked by the cemetery 50 years ago to put the flags on the graves at Willamette National Cemetery. It was fun. Boy Scouts from Thunderbird District started that in 1968. You're here to put flags out? Yeah, we got a lot of Cubs coming in.
Over 1,400 scouts will put 140,000 flags on the gravestones of the honored dead that are here. To those little ones, after we've explained it for the first time and they get to go do it,
Walter,
it becomes a very big part of who they are.
Bloods.
We do a lot of service projects all year long, but this one's our favorite.
Us Navy World War 11.
Yeah, he loves Scouts. Just the service projects we get to do, it makes me proud then.
Gerald M. House.
What father wouldn't be proud of his son who's doing this? Taking time out of his day just to be around here. Peter Frank Gossen, thank you for your service.
1913, April 16.
I think it's quite an honor for them to do it. It's cool to see nothing here, and then when you're done, the flags are everywhere, and the red, white, and blue, and it's just, I don't know, it's very touching to me.
World War II, Korea.
I know that many people come from more than just the Thunderbird District area, which is Gresham.
U.S. Coast Guard veteran.
Joseph Lynn.
Benjamin Clifford.
Each person that they have,
thank you for your service.
They'll read their name of. This may be the only time this year that somebody will stand over their grave and recognize them.
Godrich, Oregon.
Frederick W. Hiller, thank you.
Will be tonight.
I started to cry.
Instant transformation. Sometimes it may take years to make a difference in the life of a scout. In this particular, it happens right before your eyes. And it could choke you up.
Wayne Russell O'Brien.
And everybody has family and friends that are up here in one capacity or another.
Grandfather.
Is that his picture?
Mm-hmm. This is his picture. He joined in the Vietnam War.
Yeah. He passed away in 1994. It was really special to come out and have this experience tonight and be able to show my son where his grandfather is buried.
Take the time, read the name.
Thank you for your service.
Salute. Give a little respect back each year.
Benjamin Irwin Jr., thank you.
Every time when you're done and you look back over the field where you came and you see all the flags planted, and I mean, it's powerful. It'll stir you.
Yeah.
Amen.
Thank you for your service.
I've always liked the surprise of not knowing what's under the tree and all that. My name is Chris Willis, and I like to think of myself as a perpetual creative. 350 bulbs, one at a time. Finding the unusual in the usual. There's definitely a huge nostalgia component to this whole display and my whole obsession with collecting these things. It's almost kind of like trying to recapture and hold on to that childhood warm, fuzzy feeling that I had, you know, with my grandmother's display. And yeah, that's the one that started it all. She knows where this led to. Yeah, I would definitely say it snowballed. Here's where they all kind of live. 25 Santas per bag. I thought it'd be fun to kind of see how many of these I could collect in one year. I think it was 150 I got, and that was in my first storefront. Just been growing the collection ever since. 8 years later, there's over 350 of these. Wheeler, Oregon. It's like each one of them has their own character, their own kind of personality. The Keysport, Pennsylvania. They do come from all over the country. Rock Island, Illinois. I usually, when I get a box of them, I'll write down on the bottom of each Santa kind of what state I bought them from. Baghdad, Kentucky. That's crazy. And there's even more, you know, in the boxes too. I haven't even opened those up yet. Pretty good. I think that's when you know there's got a problem. You don't even remember buying these things. It's definitely over $350 now. A few hours on eBay and I was off and running. $10 each, that was the budget. And they, you know, come out once a year, so I give them that opportunity. Share it with everybody. I love how it's kind of taken on a life of its own. As soon as October's over and, you know, come November, I'm kind of scouting empty storefronts. In the last couple of years, I've decided instead of telling people where it's at, I've been leaving clues on my Instagram account. Okay.
Oh, I'm curious. Yeah.
I've been asked why I do this. I ask myself that every time I start setting this up. You know, maybe individuality, you know, and commonality, kind of some sort of social comment. But really, I think it's just like, okay, doing my part, I'm just gonna go for it. Keeping Portland weird. The issue with that, though, is like, I don't see anything weird about this. This feels totally normal to me. I think it's gonna work.
Do you see all those little Santas? Have you ever seen so many?
Okay. Yeah, the Santa clones. Yeah, Santa Claus, Santa clones. Honoring the China's emperors, terracotta warriors, all standing in formation.
There's a lot of lit up Santas here soon.
Here we go.
I love it.
It's nice. It looks good.
It's beautiful.
It just cracks me up. They're all the same, but they're all different.
It's cute. It's very festive.
I think my joy out of it is seeing the reactions of people, regardless of what sort of reaction it is, but there's always some reaction.
It's pretty cool. It's kind of creepy, though. Kind of like the gremlins when they got wet and they just multiplied.
Warm, fuzzy feelings. Me, anyway. Yeah, they're pretty great.